My main job here is arranging, organising action, ideas, and then developing them, and then, of course, shooting them. I have 6 very good stuntmen working for me, and I work very closely with the art department and the special effects department. Between us, we work on ideas, develop ideas, then we offer up the finished piece, and then you see it on screen.
Well, as far as the stunts are concerned, our job here, Bob Simmons, who's the stunt coordinator, had this room built. It's 2 compartments in a train, and it's just what we call a practice box, and it's primarily the dimensions are the same and the space is the same so that we can have a feeling of the area we'll be working in. And the idea is to work out the details of where the props will be and the dimensions, and to get used to working in the area so that we can, if we have a problem with space or size or props, that we can work with the art department and make those changes that we need.
Well, my job on the Bond films really consists mainly of action, developing good action. If necessary, I still do individual stunts if it's necessary. You see, a lot of people would say to you that, well, he doesn't look like that man. How could he possibly double him? Well, that's a part of my job, part of the study of the business, that you can really double anybody. See, a very famous old director called Raoul Walsh said if the action is good enough, it could be a monkey in top hat and spats. And this is absolutely true if you know where to cut to your double, where to cut to your artist.
And if we can discuss with Lewis, I mean, Lewis is quite open to discussion and ideas, that we can do all these things with smaller people where we have no comparison.
All right, so let's say we'll be specific when we get round to it. So we're saying that you're going to go through the train window,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Who's going to do the fall, which is the only other basic difficult?
From the top? Well, I can do that also.
Well,
also bear in mind, yes, any one of our people that we take out, our top team, they're the best existing stuntmen that we get, and any of us can do it. So you want to be specific, I know, Bill.
Yes, don't let's dispute whether we're the best or not. The thing is, I just want to be specific as to who's going to do the Jaws bit, because we get back to costumes. Yeah. In any event,
okay. Well, put me down.
We're going to have to build up the costumes, and we are going to have to build you up as big as possible anyway, because although it might be an individual thing, there may be Bond in the background or something to relate to. And in any event, in that train, for example, you're going to want to look as big as possible when you go through the window.
Well,
otherwise,
it's scaffolding on the jacket.
Yeah, that's
why,
right.
why not have it Jerry Crampton's? You know, I mean, because it'd be better from your point of view if you watch it as opposed to doing it.
Yes. Well, who's going to be there? It's a train. Who's going to be here?
No, I mean, you're going to do the train. I'm talking about the scaffolding in Egypt.
All right, yes, we put Crampton in for that because I prefer to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, going through the windows, you know if you're going to get it right or not.
Yeah.
Shall we say Crampton for the scaffolding?
Crampton for the scaffolding.
He's the biggest out of the 4 we got.
Yeah. Now, what about who else performs a miracle there? Landros goes for Burton.
Landros, so I suppose you've got to double there.
We'll always have to have a double for him, won't we?
Yeah, I mean, you can't splash water all over him. Half drowning.
Yeah, well,
I mean, is that going to be
that
somebody
can be
else?
a separate person if you want.
But he's dead at this point.
Don't we see him get it?
Well, he's killed by the gun under the table.
Yeah.
The caving in and the water.
Yeah, but it's
coming.
So what are you
dead at this
suggesting?
stage. No, I'm saying a dummy job.
No,
with a mask.
Look terrible in dummy.
Also, no, the thing is that for him getting shot, we'll have to use a double. I would say from the reaction you have to do one shot on him, but we'll have to get a good reaction from somebody else.
Yeah,
if you're going to shoot him on the table, he's not going to just slump over the table. I hope he's going to fly back.
That's right.
With
and
a
in
good
any
reaction.
event, you can't use a dummy with all that water going. That's what it is.